Welcome back to the My Managed Career with Wrexham, and in this episode, before we kick off any matches, we need to look at scouting some youth academy players, which means we need to head over to Sean Harvey to discuss our options. What country should we go to? What positions should we chase? It's all up to him. So let's head over to his office now and discuss in a little bit more detail. With the 3 youth academy scouts, what countries should we send them to and what positions and playstyle should we be scouting? Here are the recommendations for your 3 youth academy scouts focusing on different countries, positions and playstyles. Scouting assessment, scout 1, send them to England. Position to be centre mid, centre defensive mid. Playstyle to be box to box midfielder. Rationale, English has a rich youth development system and scouting for midfielders can add depth to the squad. Scout 2, send them to Spain. Position, striker, playstyle, poacher. Rationale, Spain is known for producing technically gifted strikers and find a poacher could enhance your attacking options. Scout 3, the Netherlands. Position, right back, left back. Playstyle, attacking fullback. Rationale, the Netherlands consistently produce talented defenders and scouting for an attacking fullback could provide tactical flexibility. These assessments should help you find players with potential to strengthen the squad in the long term. Good luck. So there we have it. Sean Harvey has selected the 3 countries to go to, which is England, Spain and the Netherlands. We are looking for a centre midfield, centre defensive mid, a striker or a left or right back. Obviously, all areas we need to improve on. The last time we did a left and right back, we did not hit any success. So hopefully on this run, we potentially get someone from the Netherlands. But we're going to head over to the Championship League now. We got West Bromwich first up in this episode. They're currently in second place where we're currently in first. So it is a battle for the top of the ladder at the moment. It is at home at the racecourse, so we will be in front of the home fans to kick this one off. And we are going to go with the formation of the 4-2-1-3. So that has been working well for us. And that is obviously with Jones, Mullen and Just up front. Ball playing that cam position. And then Rathbone and Dobson playing that centre defensive mid. Bolton has moved to that left back position this season. And then we've got Barnett on the right. And then in the middle we've got Brunt and Clearworth. So the ball goes out wide here to Bolton. Nice play there by him. Back into the middle. Rathbone. Down to Dobson. Big long ball down to Jones. Great pass down to Mullen. Through to Just. That's the best start we could have on this one. We're on the top of the ladder battle. And we're just able to counter-attack that one straight down the left-hand side. And Eliza Just finishes it off in style. Fantastic ball movement. And obviously Jones straight into Mullen. Taps it on to Just. And he finds the net on the left-hand side. But that is the weapons we got up front. Obviously, we've got 2 new recruits coming in with Kiol and Vata. But the starters here for us at the moment, Jones, Mullen and Just all playing phenomenally well at the moment. So, it's hard to crack into this starting lineup. But we've got Vata both pushing their claim when they do get the opportunity. But Jones with the ball there, bad pass on that one. Ball sliding across, great defensive play there by him. Long ball down to Just. He finds Mullen inside the box, shot there, but saved there by the keeper. But again, nice counter-attack there. Jones, Just, and Mullen all combining. And obviously, ball getting involved as well. Dobson with the corner here into the box. Brunt, unfortunately, unable to get a clean header on that one with the keeper coming out with the safe hands. He goes right here with the ball. Elias Just pushing down. Unfortunately, miscues on that one. Ball goes wide here. Clearworth and Barnett pushing back. Long ball through there. Nice play there by Brunt. He cuts it off. Great defensive play there by him. That's a long ball there. That was risky there by Barnett, but Rathbone does pick it up. Dobson. Ball back over here to Clearworth. He finds Bolton. Gets the ball back into ball. Long ball down to Just, but unfortunately, defender gets there from the way. Sliding defence here by Dobson. Nice play there by him. Cuts it off. Down to ball. Through to Just. Long ball down to Mullen. But once again, Taylor cuts it off for West Bromwich. Wallace with the ball at the moment. Rathbone sliding across. Trying to get in defensive position. Cross into the middle of the field. Absolute crazy curl on that pass. But Dobson here at the moment. Down to ball. Sets himself, great run by him, takes a shot, but blocked there once again by Taylor. Ball is looking dangerous with it at the moment in centre field. He's getting more confident when each game goes by. Clearworth sliding across with Dobson. Sorry, it's Barnett and Dobson. Nice play there by Barnett. Breaks it off. Ball here with it at the moment. Nice step. Gets on the outside of the defender. Steps back on the inside. Passes back to Dobson. Great play there by the young kid. Dobson here at the moment finds Just. Takes the shot. Off the post though. 38 minutes in here. Unable to snag our second goal before the break. We've still got 5 minutes left, so still opportunity here to get another one just before the break. We definitely don't want West Bromwich to get an opportunity, so we need to defend up as well with Bolton sliding across. Nice play there by him. Takes the ball out. He does need to get back in position though. He does well, but it's another cross over. Barnett underneath, taps it on to Clearworth, down to Dobson. He loses it. Got the ricochet here. Swift with the ball at the moment. Dobson, nice defensive play there by him. Ball down to Jones, making a bit of a break here. Extra time, through to Mullen. Spins. Fortunately, goes for the pass instead of the shot. And it was probably one of the worst passes you can even attempt to do there. So we do only go into the break there with a 1 point advantage. But Eliza Just looking dangerous on that right-hand side. Already scoring one very early on in this match. Ball out to Jones here. Down to Mullen. He's got defenders in front of him. Tries to step around him, but unfortunately unable to do so. Bolton, nice block there. Ball goes down the right-hand side here. Wallace with the ball. Cuts off there by Brunt once again. Great defensive play there by the big guy. Pushing up here. Swift with the ball at the moment. Nice block there by Rathbone. Bolton down to Rathbone. Ball into the middle for Ball. Great long ball down to Mullen. Back heels it to Just. Takes a shot there, but it's saved there by Wildsmith. Again, the keeper comes up with the safe hands. He made the mistake early on, but he's been good since for West Bromwich. Barnett pushing up at the moment. Dobson cutting across, same with Rathbone. Great play there by the two centre defensive backs. Ball down to Jones. Back into Ball. He's going to try and find Bolton, but that was a poor pass out wide. Brunt sliding across. Nice play there by him. Back into the middle. Rathbone down to Ball. He's going to find Rathbone once again. And again, trying to clear it across there to Barnett. Wasn't the best pass. But we've got a penalty advantage here. Goes short, through the Ball, takes a shot. Unfortunately, just pushes it wide there. But a good opportunity there for the young Cam. Ball into the middle here. Nice play there by Dobson. Ball with it at the moment at centre stage. He's got plenty of space. Oh, and he's been tripped up just before the box. It's going to be another penalty advantage to us, with Mullen taking the shot opportunity just outside the box. Can he put one in here off a set piece, 20 metres out? We've got the wind of 26 kilometres in our favour. Over the top of the wall, and in it goes for Super Mullen. What a goal. He's second of the season. And he might be in his 30s, but he's still playing like he's in his 20s. What a phenomenal player he is. And a great goal off the set piece. Let's have a look at this again. Hits it with the right amount of power just over the top of the wall. And then it floats down and settles to get inside the net. All four guys jump. But it was picture perfect from Super Mullen to score that one. So we scored the second here late in this one, but there's still 20 minutes left and it's not over until the whistle goes. So Dobson sliding across at the moment. Barnett pushing up. Looks like Watford is currently leading their match as well. Barnett sliding across. Nice defensive play. Cuts it off before the shot attempt. Ball goes... Oh, that was a bad pass there from Brunt, but the ball gets out of there. Dobson. Nice long ball down to Just. Great play. He's got Mullen inside the box, but not enough power on that pass. Barnett trying to fight for that one with Johnson. He does miss on that one, so we're going to need Rathbone to slide across. Nice play there by the centre defensive mid. Great play there by Barnett. Ball down to Mullen. He's got the space. He's got Jones on the outside as well. Great pass to him. Steps back on the inside. Takes the shot. But Wildsmith once again gets across and saves that one. Barnett, great defensive play there. Ball into the box here. And then Wildsmith once again comes out and snags it in the air. Ball down the middle here. Chip over the top. Barnett's going to have to push back. Johnson with the ball at the moment. He's trying to find his way past Barnett. He's going to try and cross into the box. He does. Okonkwo hits it up. Barnett and Dobson both make a mistake there. Both going for a kick. We're in extra time here, and that's going to be it. We do pick up the victory. Another critical 3 points in our campaign here in the Championship League. And that's obviously going to be more and more of a buffer for us to maintain the position that we've got and fight for that promotion. The board's expectation was mid-table, but we want to be fighting for promotion. That's exactly what we want to be doing. A 45-55 split on possession. And Paul Mullen, our man of the match with a 10 out of 10 performance. He was phenomenal for us. So before we get into the second match, Barnett has came in wanting to rest the next one, which is a Carabao Cup match. He wants to get ready for the Championship League match. We are against Grimsby Town, which they are in a lower league than us at the moment. So we will actually give Roberts, the Youth Academy player, his debut match with the senior squad. But that is not the only changes we're going to do to the squad here. We're going to give some of those fringe players the opportunity to get game time. So we're going to obviously go with Keogh and Vata up front with Jones across the front three. Then Ball playing that cam position, but Morrell will actually start with Dobson. And then on the wing-back positions, we're going to have Roberts, the Youth Academy graduate. And then on the other side, we'll have Raven. And then, of course, Clearworth and Brunt will hold down that centre-back position. So that will be the combination we go. We will be going with the 4-2-1-3. Unfortunately, FC25 has glitched out once again with the lineup. But that will be the combination we'll be going. So it's the 4-2-1-3 formation. Pass here through. Vato's got the ball at the moment. Down to Morrell. Long pass there. Gets down to Vata once again. The track is absolutely heavy here with the rain at the moment. So some of these passes and runs aren't going to be the best. We've got to make sure the passes have got power to be able to get through the puddles, or we're going to really struggle out here today. Scar sliding across. Sorry, we don't have Clearworth on the field. Scar will be also getting his game opportunity. Ball into the box here for Grimsby Town. Shot there. Okonkwo with the save. But unfortunately, we have let a goal in so early in this one. 9 minutes in. Grimsby Town have scored first in this knockout stage of the Carabao Cup. Not how you want to start the match. We obviously got quite a few new players into the squad, and the connection early on has failed, and we are currently trailing 9 minutes in here. Raven with the ball at the moment. Gets the ball back here to Dobson. Long ball down here to Keogh. Fights it back here. Back to Ball. Through. He's trying to dance here. Gets it to Dobson. He's going to try and pass it through. Oh, that's a terrible pass there by Dobson. Counter-attack here by Grimsby Town. But that's exactly what we talked about with the passes. You know, you don't put enough power on there, they'll absolutely stop after kicking them due to how heavy the track is at the moment. Scar pushing across there, trying to get in front and be a good defensive wall. But it's going to be a penalty here with Grimsby Town taking another opportunity roughly about 25 metres out from the goal. Shot there, but an easy save there by Okonkwo. Morrell with the ball here. Down to Brunt. He's got Raven with the ball. Down to Keogh. Tries to step on the inside. Does well. But unfortunately, track once again too heavy. Losing his footing. And unable to accelerate. Scar sliding across here. Roberts trying to push out as well. He misses on the first attempt. Nice play there by Dobson. Gets the ball down to Vata. Great play there by him. He's got Jones. Great pass, but he's going to be offside, unfortunately. Just a delay with that pass. Couldn't get it through the line quick enough. 29 minutes in here. Grimsby Town still leading. Hunt with the ball here. Gets the pass away. A little chip over the top. Roberts going to have to get back. Chip into the box here. And Okonkwo with another save there. They're looking like the more experienced team out here. Maybe we've made a critical error with the changes we did to the squad before the match kicked off. Vada with the ball. Down to Morel. Back to Morel. Tries to get on the outside. Does well. Unfortunately, defence cuts him off. Jones with it at the moment. Centre field. Back to Raven. Down to Morel. He's going to find Dobson. Trying to get around this defensive line. Unable to get through at the moment. Morel steps back. Nice play, but unfortunately, once again, loses it. But great pass there by Morel. Kior with the shot. Save there by Eastwood. Gets a foot to it. Quick reaction to put the foot out on that one. And a corner here for Dobson into the box. And Eastwood once again with the save just before the break. So it looks like Grimsby Town will go into the break with the 1 point advantage. That was not the best half of football for us. Very sloppy. Couple of opportunities for us, but Grimsby Town capitalised early and they lead into the break. We've got a full 45 minutes here to switch this around, but we are not going to do it with passes like that. Dobson and Roberts both make a mistake. Hunt wide open in the centre of the field. Takes a shot. And Okonkwo with the save. Potentially should have just tried to hit the afterburners and get himself in position. But he saw the defence sliding across, so he took the shot from outside the box. I thought for all money we could have potentially been 2-0 down early on. And it was all from some terrible passing by the captain. Vada with the ball here, trying to get on the outside. Steps back, finds ball, but again, the pass wasn't the best. The weather really playing its part at the moment. Roberts pushing down. Morel sliding across. Hasn't played the best himself. Nice play there by Raven. Ball down to Dobson. Down the ball. Great pass down to Vada. Gets on the outside. Tries to get the ball across there to Jones, but unfortunately unable to cross it across the box. Nice play there by Scar. Ball at the moment trying to get around defence. Raven pushing up. Nice play there by Morel. Down to Jones. Down to Vata. Steps back on the inside through to Jones, but unfortunately Rogers for Grimsby Town gets a foot in there and breaks it all up. Roberts pushing down, trying to get in front. Brunt's going to have to do the same. Thompson with the ball. Great pass through, but it's going to be offside. We will do a switch out here, and that is going to be Bolton bringing on the experience to the right-hand side, coming on for Roberts. It wasn't an absolute terrible match for him, but we also have had some mistakes there by the young kid, so we will bring on a bit of experience with Bolton and settle down that right-hand side. But Morel with an absolute terrible pass. Our defensive centre midfielders have not played their best game, and some of the passes out of the backfield have really put us in pressure. Brunt sliding across. Nice play there by the big guy. Bolton through to Dobson. Down to ball. He's got a bit of space here. He's got Vata into the box. Tries to get around the corner. Unable to do so. And Brunt down to ball. Steps back through to Vata. Gets through the line here, but again, Grimsby Town's defence absolutely smothering us at the moment. 78 minutes in, not much time left to potentially bounce this back. Morel with the ball, down the ball, long ball down to Kior, through to Jones, down to Vada, great pass in, shot, blocked, yes, but Kior able to pounce on the loose ball and get the second goal of the season for him. Probably one of the most critical ones for us. We only got 8 minutes left in the match. We're down by one. Vata with a great shot, but saved there by Eastwood. And then Kior jumping on that loose ball. and slotting it in there for his second for Wrexham. Now we just got to defend up and get ourselves in another opportunity. Bolton down to Vada. Steps back on the inside through to Morel. He's going to get it back to Vada here. Sets himself Jones, but unfortunately unable to turn around on that one. 4 minutes before the full-time siren. We really do not want to be going into penalty shootout. We haven't had the best success with penalty shootouts in FC 25. Sliding across, nice play there by Brunt. We also got to defend because it's not a given that we're even going to get there if we don't defend. Ball into the box here. Oh, Conco with the punch out there. And that means we're going to go into a penalty shootout, unfortunately. Almost an opportunity there for Grimsby Town. But Okonkwo with the first save. Great play there by him. Kiel first up here for Wrexham. Takes a shot to the right-hand side. And we've got a 1-goal advantage. Okonkwo now settles himself. Dives to the right. Great play there by him. Saved 2 so far. Jones with the shot. Eastwood with the save for Grimsby Town. Okonkwo goes left. Ball goes right. Morel with the opportunity. He shifts it left there. Great play there. Eastwood think we're going right. Once again, Okonkwo jumps to the left, but unable to get his hands to it. Bolton's opportunity. Keep us alive. Goes to the left. Eastwood once again goes to the right. Okonkwo, he saves this. We advance. It's all up to him here. Can he do it? He goes left, but the ball goes over his hands. And we're going to leave it to the young superstar in Jack Ball. He scores this. We advance. We go right. And it is the right way. Great shot there by Jack Ball. And Wrexham does advance in the Carabao Cup. Excellent performance there by Jack Ball. The cool, calm and collective shot when it matters. And he's able to advance us here today. What a player he has been for us since coming out of the youth academy. Eastwood unfortunately stuck in the mud there, unable to shift. Probably thought we were going to go left, but we decided to go right. But Kior also tying that all up late. What a performance by him to break it back for us. And it's a 47-53 split with Kior being our man of the match with an 8.7. Bolton potentially could have been the game changer as well, being that he did come on late and we started really stepping up a gear. But we're heading over to the Championship League. We've got Everton, who have been relegated last season from the Premier League. They're going to want to fight their way back, but unfortunately right at the moment, they're at the bottom of the ladder of the Championship League, which is surprising to be a squad of that talent to be so low so early on in the season. We are at Goodison Park, so we are away from home. But we've been good so far this season with 3 matches in the Championship League, winning all 3 of them, currently in first position. And as mentioned, Everton at the moment, they've had 2 draws, 1 loss. They haven't even put a win on the board yet. So that's very surprising for them. And I'm sure they will bounce back later on in the season. But our lineup will be going Jones, Mullen just up front. Ball will be playing the cam position. Rathbone comes back into the starting lineup with Dobson. And then we've got Barnett, Bolton, both on down those wing-back positions. Nice play there by Brunt. Ball through Rathbone here. Down to Ball. He's got Mullen in the middle of the box, but he sets himself here, takes a shot. Blocked there, but Mullen with the shot opportunity. And they're going to call him offside on that one. Maybe we should have passed it with Ball. But unfortunately, Mullen unable to get that one in. I reckon he was only half a foot, if anything, offside. Thought it was a nice clean ball through. He's half a leg on that one. Looked a little bit closer than that on first sight. But the ball goes right here. Barnett underneath it. Down to Ball. He's got defence all around him, so he's going to find Rathbone. Great play there by Rathbone. Shoot! But blocked there by the Everton defence. Bolton sliding across here. Ball playing aggressive as well. Almost picks up the ball there. Rathbone pushing down. Dobson's going to have to do the same. Mills with the ball, but nice play there by Bolton. And Brunt also comes up strong. Great pass there by Dobson. Through to Mullen. Trying to get around the defence. Unable to get past the last defender of Holgate. And the ball goes wide right here. 16 minutes in. Still all tied up. Nice steal there by Dobson. Rathbone. Through to ball. Long ball down to Bolton. Back into ball. He's going to find Dobson on the right-hand side. Starts advancing, steps over the sliding defence. But unfortunately, loose carry of the ball. And we don't hold on to it. Counter-attack here at the moment. Ball goes wide here. Nice play there by Bolton. But it's going to be a penalty, unfortunately. He must have got a foot to that one. Holgate here into the middle of the field, but Rathbone gets above. Down to Clearworth. Through to Dobson. Long ball down to Just. Little chip over the top to Mullen. Fights for it. Gets his shot opportunity. But he puts it left, unfortunately. He done a great job to get himself in position to take that shot, but he just pushes it left there. And we still are all tied up here, 27 minutes into the match. Vito with the ball here. Brunt sliding across, trying to get in front. Does so. Great play there by the defensive back. Ball here at the moment. Gives the ball up too easily, but Dobson, nice defensive play. They're going to say penalty, came in too aggressive. But I think it was a great play there by him. Broke up the play and stopped any advantage. Nice play there by Clearworth. Long ball down here. Mullen through the ball. He's going to clear it across to the right-hand side. Just down to Barnett, but it gets cut off there. Dobson's going to have to slide. Misses on the first attempt. Rathbone sliding, same with Dobson. Ball goes through, but Clearworth cuts it off. Barnett through to Brunt. Down to Rathbone. Great ball through to ball. Gets on the outside, but Garner once again gets a foot in there for Everton. Their defence has been very solid early on in this match. We are all tied here, just about to go into the halftime break. Ball down, goes out. No, it doesn't. Ball into the box. Nice play there by Dobson. Ball with it. Steps over the defender. Still advances. He's got plenty of space here. Long ball down to Jones. Through to Mullen. On to Just. Blocked there by Holgate. And we do go into the break all tied up. Some real good opportunities. But Everton coming up defensively at the last second and holding out any opportunity for us to even take a shot on goal in the first half. Ball takes it out to Barnett here. Gets the ball back. Down to Just. Nice play. Sets himself. But unfortunately tripped up there by the defender. We're going to get a shot opportunity just outside the box. 27 metres. I think it's going to be too far, but we will try. Takes a shot. And unfortunately, probably with the wind going against us, it just was a little bit too far there for Mullen. Dobson here, fighting for it at the moment, unable to get in front of it. McNeil, Barnett battling it out on the right-hand side. Barnett comes up victorious on that one. Long ball down to Just, through to Mullen. Taps it on to Jones, but unfortunately, once again, Everton's defence just too strong at the moment. Ball sliding across, great play there by him. Gets the ball back from Bolton, but again, defensively coming up, Everton. Bolton plays his defence just a little bit better on that one. Rathbone at the moment, taking a break down here, steps back on the inside, takes a shot. Oh, you're kidding me, Rathbone. 60 minutes in. Takes it down the left-hand side. Absolute cuts it on a 90-degree angle. Gets himself in the middle of the box and absolutely hits it. Picture perfect. Have a look at this. Absolutely no way the keeper was going to get hands to that one. Coming off the right upright. And we do get that 1 point advantage here. 61 minutes into this one against Everton. Dobson with the ball at the moment. Out to Rathbone. Tries to step around the defender, unable to do much. Defensively, Rathbone does get back there. Great play there by the centre defensive back. Jones here, through to Mullen, steps around, takes a shot, but pushes it wide once again, but this time to the right-hand side. He's having a game to forget. Mullen, 2 opportunities and both of them putting them on just the wrong side of the post. We are going to do a switch out here. We're going to bring on Lee for Ball. So we're going to give the veteran an opportunity to seal out this win, playing that cam position. We will potentially do some switch outs with Vata and that coming on as well, but that will be in the next break of play. Just with the shot opportunity, blocked there by Holgate once again. Rathbone with the block himself. Unfortunately, unable to get the ball off Dixon. And Everton start counter-attacking down the middle of the field. Nice play there by Dobson. Just here, he's got Mullen with the long ball. Can he find Jones? Oh, it was a heavy touch there by Mullen. If he just controlled it, we could have got that pass away to Jones. Clearworth with the nice defensive play there. 76 minutes in here. We're only up 1 at the moment. Jones, little chip over the top. Not the best attempt. And Dixon takes the ball out, but blocked there by Jones. 80th minute here. Everton throws the ball in. Hits it into the centre field. Beto down to Garner at the moment. Brunt out of position, trying to fight back. Beto steps around him. Everton's shot opportunity, but he puts it left. A real opportunity there to snatch a draw for Everton late in this one, with both strikers having a game to forget in this one, with both of them putting the ball wide of the net. Brunt with the ball here, straight down the middle, trying to find someone to pass to. He does find McLean out on the wing. Gets the ball down to Jones. He's obviously came on for Bolton. Mullen taps it on to Just, but unfortunately, defence once again comes up. Lee with the ball in the middle of the field, down to Just. Opportunity here into the box, ball down to Mullen, shot opportunity there. But Garner takes the clearance. We should be able to get underneath it, and we do pick up the victory here. 3 points against a tough opponent here of Everton. Their record is probably not true to their potential, that's for sure. Haven't won a match so far in the Championship League. 45-55 split on possession, and Rathbone a man match performance with a 9.7. Before we end the episode, we are going to be talking about scouting of transfer players, which means we've got to head over to Sean Harvey to discuss what scout reports he wants and what players he wants to focus on. Let's head over there now. We have 3 scouts for the transfer market. What leagues and player quality do you want them to target for you to review? Here's a strategy for utilising your 3 scouts to maximise the efficiency of your transfer market efforts. Scout 1 England, the EFL Championship League and League 1. Player quality focus on players aged 22 to 28 with an overall rating of 65 to 75. Position target, striker, look for a pacey forward who can add depth or improve the starting 11. Central midfielders, target players who can contribute both defensively and offensively to strengthen the midfield. Scout 2, Scotland, Scottish League Cup. Player quality, focus on young talents, age 18 to 22 with a potential rating of 70 plus. Position targets, wingers, target players who can play an inside forward or winger, ideally with pace and creativity. Fullbacks, look for an attacking fullback who can provide width and support in both defense and offensive phases. Scout 3, Scandinavia, Norway and Sweden. Player quality, focus on players aged 19 to 24 with an overall rating of 65 to 85, looking for an undervalued talents. Position targets, centre backs, seek strong physical capable defenders who can bolster the back line. Goalkeepers, identify young goalkeepers with the potential for development, particularly those who are already in their early 20s. So there we have it. His scouting request is final, and that is what we're going to be setting up. So ultimately, the players that he wants to find, the countries he wants to focus on, the age gap, it's all set by Sean Harvey. We'll basically grade the players that we think he potentially is looking for from the information he's gave us. We'll put him in the transfer hub, and then when we go back to him with that information, he can either decide if he wants to sign any of them, not sign anyone, or potentially who is the priority out of the list from top to bottom. So that's how we're going to handle the transfer window. Is ultimately he's given us the guidelines. We'll get the scouting reports, then we'll go back to him with a list of players, and he needs to say yes or no if we are going to bring him into Wrexham. I think that will add a challenge to the transfer market and a real unpredictability, being that we don't know who the scout's going to pick up, and also we don't know who Sean Harvey wants in the squad at the same time. We obviously will have our own opinion and try and get the players we want, but it's ultimately up to him. So talking about players we want, an offer has came in for Sam Dolby, which means we're going to head over to Sean Harvey to wrap up the episode and decide what to do. An offer has come in for $390k from TSV Hartberg. Are you happy with that? Given that Sam Dolby has been a sub and hasn't made a significant impact this season, except in a transfer offer, $390k could be a good move. This would allow you to recoup some of the funds and potentially reinvest in other players who fit your plans better. If you're comfortable with the decision and have the depth to cover his departure, I say go ahead and accept the offer. So there we have it. Sam Dolby will be departing Wrexham this season. Obviously not a lot of potential in him, and he's only just come back from his last loan stint. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Make sure you hit that like button, as it does help the channel grow. And if you're new around here and want to catch up on the series, hit that subscribe button. And for those that have missed any episodes, hit the link right now in the middle of the screen and enjoy. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.